The full story of Aladdin and the magic lamp. Long ago, in a city bathed in golden sunlight, where the scent of spices filled the air and domed rooftops gleamed like jewels, there lived a poor young man named Aladdin. His clothes were worn, his pockets empty, but his eyes sparkled with dreams. Every day he wandered the crowded market, gazing at the palace in the distance, whispering to himself. One afternoon, among the chaos of merchants and laughter, a strange man appeared. He wore a black robe and carried a mysterious smile. "My dear boy," he said softly, "I am your father's brother. Come with me, I will show you the path to riches." But this man was no uncle. He was a dark sorcerer, driven by greed. Together, they traveled far into the desert, where the sun kissed the endless dunes. There, the sorcerer murmured ancient words, and the earth trembled. A great stone door opened before them, glowing with strange light. "Inside this cave lies a treasure beyond imagination," the sorcerer said. "Take whatever you wish, but bring me only an old lamp that you'll find on a golden pedestal." Aladdin entered the cave. Everywhere he looked, jewels sparkled like stars. He filled his hands with wonders, but at the center stood a dusty, forgotten lamp. He picked it up. When he turned to leave, the cave sealed shut behind him. Trapped in darkness, he cried for help, but no one answered. In despair, he rubbed the lamp to clean it, and in that instant, light burst forth like thunder. A voice echoed through the cave. "I am the genie of the lamp. Speak, my master, what do you wish?" Startled, Aladdin whispered, "Take me home." In the blink of an eye, he stood once again under the sunlight of his city. From that moment, his life changed forever. With the genie's help, he built a palace of gold and marble, more beautiful than any the king had ever seen, beside a beautiful princess. But happiness often awakens envy. The sorcerer returned, thirsting for revenge. Disguised as a poor merchant, he cried in the streets, "New lamps for old, new lamps for old." The princess, not knowing the secret, offered him Aladdin's lamp. The sorcerer's eyes gleamed, and with a flash of dark magic, he vanished, taking the palace and the princess far away. When Aladdin discovered what had happened, his heart broke, but his courage did not. Guided by love and determination, he set out across deserts and mountains to find her. After many trials, he found the palace in a distant land. Through cunning and bravery, he tricked the sorcerer, took back the lamp, and with one command, freed his beloved and destroyed the sorcerer's evil forever. Peace returned to the kingdom. And when all was well again, Aladdin turned to the genie and said softly, "My final wish is for your freedom." The genie, moved to tears, smiled and said, "You are the only master who has ever wished for my freedom, Aladdin." The lamp grew quiet, its light fading into the dawn. But a greater light shone in Aladdin's heart, the light of courage, love, and the magic that lives in every dreamer. And that, my friends, is the tale of Aladdin and the magic lamp, a story of hope, bravery, and the power that lies within us all.